Once when I was 7 years old, my mom had sex right in front of my eyes. We were in this guy's basement and I was begging her to go home. I remember crying to my mom and saying, "Can we please leave? I don't want to be here. I don't want to listen to this." Her response was to just go to sleep. There were a couple of different guys that I listened to my mom have sex with. She told me to just put in earphones and listen to music, that it was a part of life and that it happened. What daughter wants to hear her mom having sex with a man? It's just awful.
Morgan says not only was she exposed to sex at an early age, but her mother also exposed her to men with questionable pasts. Now, you said that you feel like your mother had a pattern of bringing what you described as, quote, horrible men into the house. Not all registered sex offenders, but men that you felt uncomfortable with. Tell me about that.
Since I was little, I can remember her boyfriends beat her, and I would be the one to call 911. They used to come and they were there in 5 seconds, and then as it got more and more calls, they took longer and longer to come because it happened so many times.
Do you remember that taking place?
I remember that the cops got called numerous times and they were always there immediately. As far as having sex in front of her, I've never, ever had sex in front of her.
Oh, wow. I cannot believe she's gonna lie about that. I remember her having sex with this man right in front of me. I begged her to go home because they were doing it in front of me.
Whatever.
Where did this happen?
This happened at the man's house where he lived. He lived in the basement part of a home.
Well, since I've never dated anybody that lived in a basement, that's complete lie.
I remember his name, so yeah. I saw them under the covers doing it.